Welcome back, this is CerealSnax, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. I kind of wanted to do a first impressions of a game that I probably played way too much of. I continue to play it every once in a while just because it is so much fun. It is called Cook Serve Delicious, and really all it is a cooking game, and you would think that a cooking game would be kind of pointless, right? But this one is really good. I'm not sure if it's on iPads or anything like that, but it is on the PC. It's on Steam. It's really cheap, I think, and I think I picked it up on a sale a while ago. I've got, like, as you can see, I've done 25 days of cooking, so I've got 1 star. My restaurant's a 1-star restaurant. But what I'm going to do is start from the beginning. I'm not going to do, like, this is just really like a first impressions to show you guys what it is all about. And actually, they just released this, I don't know if it was just released, but it was a little while ago. They released this update, this major expansion called Battle Kitchen, where you can, like, select your character and do all that kind of stuff. I don't think, yeah, so you have a character now. You didn't used to have a character. It's got all kinds of cool stuff like that. So you got your Battle Kitchen, which has weekly challenges, endurances, local multiplayer, and more. Kind of fun. It's actually, let me load it up real quick. It's got some interesting things that you can play that are totally different than the main game. Kind of a neat little thing that they've added. You can also do the local co-op, that sort of thing. I really like the career, and the reason I like it is because it feels very much like a sim type game, except you are running your own little restaurant, and you have to be very quick. It's very much a keyboard game, like a quick on the keys kind of thing, but I still like it. Like, usually I don't like that type of game, but I do like this. So basically what you have to do is you have a menu, right? And right now I have nothing on my menu. A daily buzz, right? And boosters that you then have. So you have a daily buzz. Right now, since I'm starting out, this is a new restaurant. I don't really have a lot of buzz. I've got 30%, so that means people are kind of interested, kind of not. And, of course, here you go. It's a new restaurant, so for the first couple days, you get this 30% positive buzz. And if you make really good food, then you don't need to worry about this anymore because you'll automatically have your daily buzz. But what you do have to do is you actually have to decide what stuff you want to put on your menus. So what I like to do is stuff that's relatively easy to start, because there's some things, obviously there's some things I can't make, like fries, right? You need to have a grill for that. What I do like to have is beer is always good. You get negative 5% buzz, but that's not a big deal. So I'd like to do that. And I don't know. Let's see. I have $7,500. So we're going to do this. It's $1,000 to put it on our menu. That's fine. And then we'll do some of the other ones that are easy to make, of course, are pretzels. Now, the problem with pretzels is it causes a number of issues. So we may not do that one. Let me look here. Soda's always a good one. You end up taking the garbage out a lot, so we'll get into that later. Let's see, what about this one? Never tip, munchies, fatty, plate spinner. You have to do a lot more dishes with ice cream. So what I like to do early on is make it as easy for myself as possible. Maybe it's pizza. Pizza is pretty good. The menu rot means that you can only have it on your menu a short period of time. So we're going to do pizza. Pizza's always good. So right now we got pizza and beer, which is perfect. And maybe we'll do a steak, because it's got menu rot as well. But I like it because it's a slow cooker. It takes a long time. That's actually a good thing in some ways, because then you have time to do other stuff. And just to round it out, maybe we will do drinks. I don't know. I think we can have 4 menus, or 4 items on the menu. We can't do any specialty foods. I'm tempted to do ice cream, even though it makes us do dishes a lot. I think I like ice cream just because I just like ice cream in real life. All right, let's do that. Now, let's go back to the main menu. So let's view our active menu. So we'll drag all these in here. So we've got these items that people can order. I would eat at this restaurant. It looks delicious. And then equipment, I think we have enough money to buy something. I don't know that we want to buy... Okay, but we can't do tip trays, table snacks, none of that. It's kind of pointless to buy something now because we've already got everything we need to make the food that we already have. So let's save our money, and we're going to start a new day. Yeah, I wonder, I can't even upgrade foods or anything yet. Yep, so let's start it out. So the gameplay is really simple. You can have up to 4 customers that come in. See, like this dude. And you basically just look at what he wants, and you do it. So he wants 3 chocolate scoops. Bam. And we are done, and he is happy. Go eat your ice cream, sir. And then, of course, the sun's coming up. The art is actually really well done, I think. Let's see. 3 vanilla. And, of course, you can use your keyboard. I like to use my mouse early on because it's really not that hard. Oh, man. See, everybody wants ice cream for breakfast. 2 chocolate sprinkles and sprinkles. Bam. Oh, hey. It's one of these games where it's just relaxing, right? So let's see, 2 chocolate scoops with sprinkles, and here's something that you have to do. You actually have to do these little things where you clean the bathroom because all your customers are using the bathroom after eating their ice cream. Let's see, 1 scoop of vanilla, 1 scoop of chocolate, and bam. Doing good so far. Look at our buzz. Our buzz went down 5% because we're serving beer, which is really strange. Ooh, this guy's gonna have an early morning beer. I guess it's almost lunch, so that's fine. Ooh. And you almost have to hold it perfectly to get it filled. If you hold the arrow too long, it will actually overflow. Let's flush, sanitize the hands. Pour. Ooh, these guys all want beer for lunch. It's beer 30. All right, pour another one. So I guess I do kind of alternate between keyboard. Ooh, we want to cook this up. Season 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam. And I am running out of... This is the lunch hour is the hardest part because people put in orders and don't want to wait around. Let's see, what does this one do? Once seasoned, twice juicy and citrus. Okay. Okay, this guy is ready. And we may miss one here, but that's okay. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, bacon, and that's it. Why didn't I have what I needed to have there? That was interesting. Let's try this one. So we got one guy that's not happy, but tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, sausage. That guy's ready. It went a little too long. So you can see the rush hour is where you definitely have to focus a lot more. And why can't I do onions? Is it because I don't have that? Let's see. Oh, here we go. They've moved it to a different menu for some reason. Tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, and mushrooms. Bam. That's good. And we need to wash some dishes. I've gotten really good at washing dishes playing this game. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna do tomato sauce, cheese, mushrooms, olives, and onions. Cook it. Flush, sanitize hands. You can see this gets a little out of control. And for the first day, I'm not doing too great actually because I'm trying to talk and play, but it's still a lot of fun. And for some reason, this is relaxing. I don't know why. I never actually worked in food service, so the real life version is not as relaxing. But look, the day is almost over already. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. Tomato sauce and cheese, you are easy. Oh man, people are just using the bathroom like it is going out of style. People. Now I did have to clean. I used to work in a grocery store, and I did have to clean the bathroom, and I hated that because people left it in terrible state. Nobody cares for the hourly employee. Okay, tomato sauce, cheese, bacon, and mushrooms. Bam. All right. These guys are here for dinner. Look at this guy and his wife beater, his beard. He's gonna have a beer. Oh, we don't want to overcook our pizza. There we go. And we have rodents. Sanitize the hands and flush the toilet. See, I'm getting good at it now. So, and as you go through time, you start to obviously make a bunch of more foods, which then allows you to make an awesome restaurant because you can then start to make stuff like amazingly complex meals like sushi and other stuff like that, which of course improves it. And the cool part is that the interior of your restaurant actually starts to look nicer too, which is kind of cool. So there's kind of an RPG element to it where you just start to get better, and you start to get. There's also a couple other elements, and I'll show you once the end of the day happens. We will see there's some elements like email and stuff and offers that you get. I almost lost that steak. No, that was the wrong pizza to pick because my other ones were falling off the list. I picked the one that was almost not done. So you'll see, I've had some days where I'll really get in the groove and get 100%, and when you get 100%, you get all kinds of bonuses. It's pretty impressive. Man, this person wants everything. Lunch rush is over. Okay, we almost lost those. Almost overcooked those pizzas. Here we go. So the more combos you get up here in the left, the better you get money-wise. Once seasoned, twice juicy, serve with citrus. These guys come in here like 5 times. That's the only downside, I think, is that you will see that they don't have that many characters, so you'll see like the same looking people coming in. But it's, you know, like I said, it's a cheap game, so it's not like you expect it to be like SimCity kind of quality where you got like 1,000 different characters to look at. So I love their like little voices that they do. It's so funny. I guess I'll do this season 3 times, and you start to see. I may have done too many. You'll start to see the same orders, so you get used to that. Man, I am so good at washing dishes. Look at that. Sanitize hands. We are good to go. All right, and the day is almost over. I think we close at 10, if I'm not mistaken. What the heck? Why can't I pour this beer? Oh, right, here we go. Damn, finish. So there's our thing. Now let's see. We did 3 bad orders. It felt like I did a lot more than 3 bad orders, but I perfected 40. That's pretty good. That's not a bad. I mean, I thought I was bad, but positive buzz 20%. We earned that. That is awesome. So we may be at like 50% buzz now. Completed 8 chores. Yeah, we missed a couple chores. Highest combo 18. You know, the fact that I'm talking. So, like you can see, you start to get these checklists, and to get to the next star, you have to do this sort of thing. So it does have a lot of RPG kind of standards to it. Kind of like Recettear, kind of like Holy Potatoes is a weapon shop. Sort of, except this is more of a how fast can you be on the keyboard kind of game, which for some reason is just relaxing to me. So now you can see all this stuff. We've got like we can upgrade some of our foods like beer, which I like to do, right? So we'll upgrade the beer, the Hops Classic recipe into a whole new brew, the Hops Classic American. And they'll pay even more. So we'll do that. Upgrade our beer. And I think I have a lot of money. And you can get like weather alerts, which affect kind of the number of people that come in. And there's also some items that actually sell better depending on the weather. So you kind of need to pay attention to that each day. These are all your emails in regards to that. So what's a new item? Tip jar. So we could do a tip jar, which is always nice to have. Only $50 to add a tip jar. Why not? And then because I've saved up a lot of money, I might actually start doing stuff like this. So like the stove station, right? And now I don't know. Deep fryer is nice because you can do fries, but I think we're gonna do burgers and nachos. Start out. And then let's see what other foods we can make. Now, some of the foods, like I said, will start to have like menu rot, like pizza. If you have it on your menu too long, you'll actually start to notice that people aren't as interested in ordering it anymore. So you want to have a nice, well-rounded menu that changes daily. So I think because I got that grill, I can actually make burgers now, right? Oh, but I can't afford it. And, of course, we can make corn dogs. I guess pretzels, but we don't have enough money for that. I probably spent too much money on my other stuff and should have saved it for another kind of food. But I think if I look at my menu, so if you look at it, yeah, they start to get, now this beer is 2-star beer. Let me look at I guess I can't view the stats. Click to view stats. Oh yeah, here we go. So let's see. Menu rot, but it doesn't have menu rot yet. You'll see a little icon. So anyway, that is kind of Cook Serve Delicious and kind of what it's all about. Obviously, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Pretty awesome game. So if you ever see it on sale or you're just interested in this kind of cool little game, pick it up. It's pretty awesome. And that's it. So just a little fun first look at a game by CerealSnax. So if you guys enjoyed this quick look, please click like and leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.